Hi everybody and welcome to my Crypto Odyssey. I'm glad you could make it. Today is Coin Corner episode 3. I'm going to cover my 3 keys and rate Litecoin. So let's get started. Key number 1. So what is Litecoin? Well, it was created in 2011 by a former Google engineer named Charlie Lee. Litecoin is a source code fork of Bitcoin and is really an altcoin that uses a different consensus process. This essentially makes it its own algorithm. As opposed to Bitcoin, which uses SHA-256, Litecoin was created with the script algorithm. Litecoin is envisioned as a true cryptocurrency whose purpose is to complement and compete with other cryptocurrencies as a store of value. So let me talk about some of the technical stuff now. There are a few key differences which can be argued are improvements or enhancements over Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. Per the Litecoin.org website, these differences are faster processing as compared to Bitcoin, more coins versus Bitcoin, 84 million versus 21 million, and is capable of handling higher transaction volume than Bitcoin. I'll include a link to litecoin.org in the comments. I from time to time talk about the importance of people involved with the project. Litecoin more than most has what I call the human factor that you need to be aware of because it has been very relevant in the price and history of Litecoin. As a reminder, to me, people and talent are critical to the success of any project or business. Charlie Lee, the founder of Litecoin, is an asset and offers some real hope for its future. Just for a second, forget about charts, pricing, and other factors that positively or negatively impact projects, and look at his resume and the performance of the companies where he has worked. Google software engineer 2007 to 2013, Coinbase engineer and director of engineering 2013 to 2017, and Litecoin creator 2011 to present. The performance of these companies during his tenure have been incredible and made him extremely wealthy. Obviously, he was not the CEO of these companies, but he played a role during critical times of significant growth at these organizations. Today, he is actively back engaged in the Litecoin project. Charlie Lee has had the golden touch. Now that I've built him up, let me also discuss something that he did that caused me in early January 2018 to sell all of my Litecoin. In late December of 2017, Charlie Lee disclosed that he had liquidated all of his Litecoin. This was about the peak of the last bull market. His public reasoning was that it disconnected him from any claims of conflict of interest. I personally quickly followed suit, selling all of my personal Litecoin holdings. I certainly do not begrudge him for making his decision to sell. Hell, I would have too. But I do think it undermined the market confidence in Litecoin and probably helped start or inflame the cryptocurrency pullback and bear market that we have been in for over the last year. I would compare this to insider trading that is disclosed. When a CEO sells a ton of their company stock, it usually negatively impacts the stock price and tells the market that it's time to take profits. Of course, that's how it played out for Litecoin. At its peak, Litecoin was trading at approximately $370, but now is trading at approximately $36. I do believe Charlie Lee acted in good faith and disclosed his actions, but nevertheless, it was a tough pill to swallow as an investor and holder of Litecoin. Before we move on to key number 2, please remember to click subscribe and like. It's important to keep this channel moving forward, and it's sincerely appreciated. And now it's time for key number 2, the key data. Obviously, this information is current as of the time of creating the segment, but check your favorite crypto investment site for the most current information. A quick review of the key data shows that Litecoin is still within the top 10 of market cap and still gets lots of love and attention from investors and the cryptocurrency community and has active development. Let's review some of the numbers and relevant data on Litecoin. The price is hovering around $36 a coin and is based on the script algorithm. It's a proof of work coin, which means it's mineable, and it ranks 7th currently on the market cap list. Market capitalization is about $2 billion, and it has a 24-hour volume of roughly 600 million. The circulating supply of Litecoin is at 60 million, and it has a max supply of 84 million. This information is courtesy of coinmarketcap.com. Let's take a quick look at a chart of Litecoin versus Bitcoin, and really there are no surprises here. They have both been moving in tandem for the most part, which is down. So at the end of the day, there is really no big ahas for Litecoin except that it is way down, almost like every other cryptocurrency. Let's cover key number 3. What does it do? Well, in short, it is a store of value. It is a complement and a competitor to Bitcoin. Through the potential use of atomic swaps, it could complement and support Bitcoin since the price is relatively cheap compared to Bitcoin and the speed of transactions are much faster. It also offers a fairly elevated level of security due to its algorithm. Litecoin is working to fully implement the Lightning Network and atomic swaps, which will allow for extremely low-cost exchanges in and out of Bitcoin. If they can get these working flawlessly and adopted, they have the potential to provide Litecoin additional utility, which in my mind equals a potential for greater value. I'm a huge fan of cryptocurrency projects having a unique functional purpose, but I also believe there is a place for true cryptocurrency or store of value currencies. I would argue that different qualities of store of value like a gold, silver, or bronze standards, or even potentially a few more, can coexist and succeed in the cryptocurrency world. I believe Litecoin will continue to be an accepted and successful store of value in cryptocurrency for the foreseeable future. However, where it falls in the hierarchy is really to be determined by the market and their ability to implement new features and functionality. I think at current valuations, Litecoin is starting to appear interesting and relatively cheap. And finally, the verdict. So where do I fall on Litecoin? Even though I sold after Charlie Lee's announcement, I still profited because the price had gone up so much. So I personally cannot complain. The fact that Charlie Lee is back and active in the project, in my opinion, is a big plus. All of this could help increase the perceived value of Litecoin. I do, however, think that the project will require a lot of work and attention over the coming months. I would consider Litecoin a blue chip in the cryptocurrency market, and as such, am rating it accordingly. I rate Litecoin 4 out of 5 pumps. Thank you so much for watching this video. Please click subscribe and like. I'll be posting some new videos soon, and we'll see you then.